or expression and need to retype once again, rerun them. If any spelling mistake, anything is there in scripting mode, you have to retype again once again. But in script there will be no need. You whatever your program you written, that you open that, you have to save the file name and you have to open that and you recheck what is the mistake it happened. Otherwise you wanted to update anything, you update it and run it again. That is the difference between interactive mode and scripting mode. But without interactive mode, the scripting mode will not open, and whatever in scripting mode you will write, in interactive mode only it will run the program. Okay, interactive mode is looking like this. When the user starts a Python, ideally the following window will appear and it shows the interactive cell. This window shows the primary prompt greater than 3 greater than symbol, where the user types the command to run by the interpreter. Means by the interpreter it will run line by line code. Mode, the user types a set of statements called in a file and then save the program with file name .py. Anything, any scripting mode, you have to save your file extension Python. Then the interpreter will file contents. This mode is convenient when the user wants to write and save the multiple lines of code so that it can be easily modifiable and reusable. Why we are using scripting mode? Okay, I will repeat. I will repeat it. A not listen once again. Already this one I have explained last class, but again for restarting that one, I will just explain. I will explain you again. A not, listen carefully. In our Python is having two modes. One is interactive mode, one is scripting mode. Interactive mode means it will run and execute line by line and we cannot save the statement. But in scripting mode, we can write the file and we can execute the file. In scripting mode, when the user starts the Python, ideally we can write in p greater than symbol, it will be visible when you wanted to write. See here, one red color, green and blue will be there. Red and green will be shows, it will be your code is correct and welcome your Python. When it is a command line, it will show green color and blue color is every time output. Okay, in scripting mode, when the in scripting mode, this is the type of set of statement you can write and the program in a file, then save the program with the file name .py. .py means as an extension we can type the file name .py. Then the interpreter is used to execute the file content. This mode is convenient when the user wants to execute and save the multiple lines of code. Why we are using script mode? Because we can write multiple lines of code and it can be modifiable and reusable, and we can save the file and we can use that file as a for our future sake. For your future sake you can use. And in this mode, user types a set of statement. User types a set of statement called a program in a file and then save the program with the file name .py extension contents. This mode is convenient when the user wants to write and save the multiple lines of code. Okay, so So which is convenient? Our scripting mode is convenient, but without interactive mode, we cannot run our program. So interactive mode is compulsory and scripting mode also compulsory. When we will write the code in our scripting mode, it will show the output in our interactive mode only. See here, in addition, this is interactive mode. Yes or no, students? When three greater than symbols are there, you can see it will be scripting mode. Here, no need to write print statement. But in our scripting mode, there will be some coding, some print statement we have to write. But for strings, we have to write string statement. C2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 50 minus 5 multiplied 6 into is equal to 20. 50 minus 5 multiplied 6, multiplication will go for star symbol. Divided by 4, divided means bar symbol. You have to change the symbols into multiplication means don't give for a cross mark. You have to use star symbol, and division means don't use other symbols. Use bar symbol. 8 divided 5 means it shows that division is always the floating point number 1.6. When 17 divided by 3, it will return again float division. When say floor division comes 17 double slash 3, it will show float division describes functional part. Functional part means it will show what is the output. If it is not there any decimal point, it will show integer. 17 modulus 3, modulus means it will show only your remainder part. Remainder means what is your remainder part? Yes, my voice is breaking. Wait a second. Speaker, headphones, same as system. Now how is it? The voice, my audio, how is just 17 modulus 3. 17 modulus 3 means it is showing the remainder part. It is showing the remainder part. Okay then. 17 modulus 3 means it is showing the remainder. Remainder means 3 5 ja 15. So 15, 17 minus 15 is 2. So 2 is the remainder of 3. So what is 5 multiplied 3 plus 2 is 7. Means this is a star symbol will show as a multiplication. And plus remainder. Plus remainder means plus 2 is 17. And 5 double asterisk double star of 2 is equal to 5 is multiplied into 2 times 5 square, and 2 square of 7 means 2 power of 7 means 2 power of 7 means it is showing 2 multiplied by 7 times, and you will get 128. Otherwise 2 of power of 7. Okay, now this is the program of C programming. Yes, you have, this is compulsory. See, one member asked me correct question. 128, very good. Is it compulsory to save our file .py? Yes, in scripting mode it is compulsory. Otherwise, your file will not save. Okay, students. See, in C programming, how the program for addition, how the program for only addition, two numbers. Okay, you saw before this, what is the meaning of addition in our interactive mode. 2 plus 2 you given 4. But in our other programming language like C, this is the C programming language, we have to give this hash include stdio.h. This is from standard library, you have to get it, and after that int main you have to write and get this bracket for functions. This function will work for this program. After that, this is compulsory for Calibras in C. And you have to get integer, means two numbers are integer or float, you have to declare. And sum means the result will be saved in sum. You have to declare whatever you required and what is the output. You will get all the variable names, you have to declare it. After that, you have to give print function, means enter two integers, means you have to enter that two integers. And scanf means percentile d means the percentile d is converted into integer part in your library files. It will convert into library file. And ampersand number, what is the input you given, it will call the function. Okay, and here ampersand number of 2, it will call the number 2. And after that, we have to give what we want to do. This sum is equal to number 1 plus number 2. Next, printf, what is the output we want. See, percentile d for number 1, percentile d for number 2, percentile d for sum. So all these things are there, and we have to get output number 1, number 2, number 3. Means percentile d's are there, that many output we will get, and return 0 will not get any wrong value. After that, Calibras you should not miss. So how many lines after that you will get your output? See, enter two integers 11, 12, 11. This one is, acha, this one came on, should come here. So 12 plus 11 is 23. So this is the output. So here, how many lines required for other programming language? Only for addition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only for addition, you need in your C programming 10 lines. How many lines? 10 lines. And if you will miss your main, if you will miss your Calibras, if you want miss your closing bracket and percentile d, ampersand, anything, or semicolons are must. Every after completion, everywhere you have to keep semicolons. Everywhere you have to keep semicolons are missing. Any small part you will miss, your program will not run, and it will show compiler error. So in this program, see C language, how the program it is written. Yes, online editor I will show you, because I don't have this software, C software. Online editor, C compiler, I will show you this program, same program I will show you. Okay, is it fine? Afterwards. So what is the difference between C and this Python shell? Last 10 minutes I will show you practically what is the difference between C and Python. So here you are seeing only for this addition, how many? 2 plus 2, we are getting 4. That's it. As like math, we are writing a notebook. In our notes, we are writing as it is. So in C programming, there are 10 lines only for addition. Multiplication also 10 lines. Like this 10 lines you have to write. Energy waste, you are writing that's time saving. In Python, what is the positive things you got here? Positive things you got here. What is the positive things you got here? Time saving. And what is your plus point? Time saving, and you're writing complexity, less complexity, and you can get easily the code, and very simple to write whatever it is. Your addition, subtraction, all the calculations like your calculator and like your notebook. So for every aspect, it will be easier to execute our code and get the output easily. Okay, so why we are preferring Python is only for that one. So any stream, don't think I am aeronautical, don't think I am civil. So every branch can study this, and for after your course, your programming language is necessary, compulsory for you. That time you will think, Array, we could study our programming language too. It will be more useful. So why not today? Why after 4 years you have to think this is why I could not do this work? From this time onwards, you learn programming and you just keep aside extra your activity. Extra activity means your Your aeronautical branch is compulsory. And on side, you go for programming. I know Python programming. That is one additional advantage for you. What is extra for of you? Additional advantage means you will go for programming. Yes, maybe network issue. One second. Madam, can you give me your phone?
I think so. This is a headset problem. Students continuously, I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe my headset is not working properly for that. Students, how it is? My voice? Is my voice is my voice is audible? Now I changed my not clear. Okay, clear. Could be headset issues, so I changed my headset so that I am asking you. So you got it last class. I told you what is flavors of Python. What is flavors of Python? So C Python, J Python, everything I explained you. So now no need to explain. Now what is how to this one also not required. Now every programming language has the ability to create and manipulate object and variables. In program, variables are used to store the value. What is variables? Just learn here. See, in our values directly we added 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, but everywhere it is not useful. Useful in the sense it is not up to the mark. We are telling it will come output, but for long programs, for lengthy programs, it is not the correct thing. So every programming language has the ability to create and manipulate object and variables. In a program, variables in a program, variables are used to store values so that it can be used later. Why we are using variables? What is the meaning of variable? See, every object or variable has an identity. Identity has an identity. Type a value, type a value and a value which it refers. Means if I will tell you A is equal to 5, means A is the identity of 5. If I wanted to change that one also, I can change. But if I will type before only 5 plus 6, then again changing means we have to change the value only. But if the variable names we will give, we no need to change the variable name, and we have to give only value change. So it will be useful for future. See, every object or variable has an identity or type and a value which it refers. Identity of an object is nothing but its address in a memory. Address in a memory when it is created. When it is created. Type type or data type indicates is a range of values and operations allowed on those values. Means there will be range will be there for how much you can use and what is the usage of these values and how much the value ranges. Python also provides some built-in data types. Built-in data types in a particular dictionary, list, set, and frozen, and tuple. These all are one type of built-in data types. The string class used to hold Unicode strings means all the characters. And the byte and byte array classes are used to hold binary data types. Means there are different data types are there for a built-in data types. In built-in data type, also called fundamental types, means you will write 5. What is the data type? These are integers. These are integers. Like this, we will write your name. What is the type of data? These are strings. Means characters, number of character. What is character? Character means A to Z, single character. When we are taking A, the value is equal to A, that is one character. When we wanted to multiple your name, the multiple characters, when we will add, that is called string. That is called string. So built-in data types are also called fundamental types. And built-in types are not defined in your file, header file. Built-in data types are divided into three main categories. One is integral, one is floating point, and one is word. Means integral means integer, and float means your float, and word means your not returnable data type. What is the built-in data type? In programming, data type is an important concept. Variables can store the data on a different data types, different types. And different types can do different things. Different types can do different things. Python has following the built-in data types by default. By default, what is the meaning of data built-in data type? Built-in means which is already it was stored in that library. See, everyone is having, every programming language is having one type of library function. Library means where we are getting all the data. If you will use in that library, the terminology, if it is there, that is called built-in data type. Okay, text data type. When we are using text type, that is called string. When we are using text type means your name. That is one type of text. Yes or no? You are writing some text. That is called string. String we are writing str. Okay, numeric type. Numeric means generally numeric means numbers. Where we are using numbers, that is called numeric data type. Numbers, what is 5, 6, 7, these all are numbers. Normal numbers means all numbers, these are called integer data type. Float, when points will come, decimal points will, you are using float. Complex means where imaginary lines, names we are added. Imaginary complex number we are adding, that time we are telling as a complex. Sequence type, list, tuple, and range. These are, I am explaining only line by line, but now one by one we will explain thoroughly, so be patient. So mapping type means dictionary. Set and frozen, and boolean type, bool. Binary type, byte array, memory view. Don't hurry worry, these are everything I will explain you one by one. Okay, see this hello world, examples of data types. This hello world, x is equal to hello world, this is a string, this is a string. What is the type of this data? This is string data type. This is string data type. Hello world, this is string data type. X is equal to 20, this is integer. See, 20 is going under integer. And what is x? X is one variable which is assigning the value, and by using the assignment is equal to this. This is assignment operator, that also I will tell you once, one by one, step by one. But up to now you heard this. This is x is value. Anything we can keep, not only x, a, b, c, d, anything, your name also you can keep for this variable. This variable will assign the value. Anything, these all are x. Instead of x, I can write your name, I can write my name, I can write college name, and but is equal to symbol is common for everyone. Okay, and here I can write any type of data, either integer, either float, either either string, either complex, either all these three types we can write. So what is common? Is equal to is common, and variable is common, and data is common. What this is, one variable is assigning a value, and we will assigning by using is equal to symbol. The assignment is using by is equal to symbol, by using is equal to symbol. So here x is equal to hello world is string, x is equal to 20 is integer. How to get data type, that also I will tell you one by one, but first we will complete this. So x is equal to, these are list, all these data types will be there, and when we are typing a data, there are some data types will be used. So now variable completed. What is variable? You have to, the identity of your value. What is variable? The identity of your value. How to assign a value? By using assignment symbol of is equal to. Assignment symbol of is equal to, x is equal to value, means variable is equal to value. You have to write variable name and is equal to value. That is called syntax of your assigning a value. Now, yesterday I told you what is the use of comments. Comments can be used to explain Python code. Comments can be used to make code more readable. More readable means only for user understanding we are using comment lines. Comments can be used to prevent execution and when testing code. Creating a comment. Comment is only used for user purpose, not for execution. If we will give comment on this line, we cannot use for anything. We cannot go for execution. We cannot go for execution. If we will go write in comment line, we cannot go for execution. This comment starts by hash symbol. Okay. Is equal to 5. Y is equal to John. After that, I'm printing X and print Y. Then I will keep print. How we are writing print, after that compulsory brackets B and X. X means we are writing X and Y. Instead of writing this, you can write your name and you can write 5. But if we are variable, assigning the variable, we have to print that X and Y. Then our output we will get it. Next, if you want to specify the data type of the variable, this can be done in casting. Means x is equal to string str of 3. 3 is going under string. Str of 3, it declares this 3 is a string. 3 is generally as a number, integer. But I am assigning this 3 is a string. And y is equal to int of 3 means this y is integer of 3. Means this 3 is integer, this is 3. I am giving this integer, this 3 is integer. This is correct continuously. But when I am assigning this 3 is a string, then we are writing str of 3. Means str contains the built-in data type of string. Okay, I told you str of 3. Now y is equal to int of 3 means integer of 3. Now z is equal to float of 3. After this, we will run this program. What is our before slide? We will go it and we will run one by one. First assignment symbol we will go. How to use assignment. We'll go for file. We have to save our file by using. When we will run the program, we will save the file. So we will yesterday I explained only print file. Yes, yesterday up to this I told you. Okay, we will run the program, run module. We'll run this. I saved this program. Five. Directly I print here only 5, and here directly I wanted to print is my screen is visible, students? Python screen is visible? Python ideal. Yes, okay, good. Now one thing done. Next, what is the thing? Now print one string. I wanted to run one string. What is the string? I run. I wanted to run. Already it was saved. No need to save again. No need to run module. Enough. That's it. We are running the file phi and IR. Now I wanted to run this program as a variable. I wanted to give, I don't want this one. So I will give this to as a comment line. Give this to as a comment line. Yes, you can do in Jupyter. I will give you as a comment line. Comment line I will give you here X, or I will write anyone's name. Can you tell me? Anyone can tell me whose name I write? Shivani I will write. Okay, Shivani is equal to 5. But how I will print this Shivani? So here I'll print this one. I wanted to print this. I'll run this. Not defined. Not accepting students, you will see here Shivani, maybe capital small it is changing. You will see here. Run this file. See here, we got the output. Yes, 131 told correct answer. First S should be capital. If I will change here a small s, it is unable to run. See what's the wrong output it is showing. What's the output? Trash bag. See, what's the output? Traceback most recent call last in C drive, module 5, print Shivani. Name Shivani is not defined. Means what is the name error? What is the error name? Name error means the name is mistake is there. What's the mistake? The name is not defined. Means when I am writing here small s, it is not defining. It is not defining. Yes, yes, anything you can. If here declaration, here if I will change here as a small s, it will run again. Now you check. Whatever variables you have to give, same like this you have to give. Okay. Variables should be same for printing. Variables should be same for printing the output. Variable should be same for printing the output. If I will give here s, small s, small s, here also on printing statement you have to give small s. Okay. Is it fine? We'll get our output here. Now, if I will give here any string, Shivani is equal to any string. String should be either small or capital. We have to write in double quote or single quote. If I will write as a 5 only, 5 is converted here. This is integer, 5 is integer, but this one converted as string. I will run this program, but it will not. It will run or not. Just check. Already it is there, but one print will be there. Only 5 run, but this 5 it was not run. Why? Can you tell me any answer? What will I do? What's mistake I did of here? Can you tell me anyone? Because two output I required. Here one output, two here another output. What mistake I done? Can you tell me? Anyone can tell me what mistake I did of. What mistake? Very good. 88. Very good. If we will write here print statement, then only we will get our output. What is your print Shivani? Means our variable you will not get, only our output. What is the value we are getting? If I wanted to change here Shivani is equal to single quote, I wanted to give. Strings can be written on single quote and double quote too. Okay, here I am rewriting. I wanted to print. We have to give print function for each and everything. Whatever you want to get output, you have to give print function. See, I told you in Python we can write overwritten our name. See, any name, same name I am declaring many values. Okay, print Shivani. So here I wanted to run this module. So I am running this module. So 551 IARE we got. So 3 outputs we got in our variable. Okay. See. We'll give A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, C is equal to A plus B, print C. I want to add something, just simply I wanted to add. So what's the output we will get? 11. Here I wanted to give single slash, or if you will give triple slash up to here, it will work. not is double quote, single quote. 1 minute. Wait a second. I forgot. 1 minute. Students will give double quote. Multiples is also there. Multiple comment lines also there. That also we can use multiple comment lines. We'll see. No, it won't work. If we will go for here, it won't work. No, it is not working. But for multiple comment lines, there will be some codes will be there. Only has will be there. Triple has or a double has it will work. Okay, let's see. We'll see here. First, we'll run this program and I'll check it out. What is for multiple comment lines? 11. See, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, C is equal to A plus B. If I will write not like this, I want to C is equal to 5 plus 7. I want print C. Print C. Both are same. Why we are using variables? Both are 7. See, 11, 12 we got. Both are 7. Same. Why here we given A is equal to B, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, C is equal to A plus B. Why we given 3 variables? Can anyone tell me the solution? Yes, yes, yes. That one is working. Correct, correct. Double quote, triple quote. We'll see here. Yes, correct. Now we got correct output. This is also one type of comment line. It will not run the program. Okay, very good. Who searched this? Asterisk class also 88. Very good. C is also another variable. Correct. But why we used this A and B here? Why we didn't use A and B here? Anyone can reply me. Now I will unmute all of you, but don't shout. One by one, you tell. One by one. If anyone wanted to tell, only one member.
It's not. It's
Ma'am,
not.
we are printing a 5 in A variable and 6 in B variable.
Okay.
So we have written C equal to A plus B.
Okay. Why
But after
here?
that function, we haven't written A and B variables again.
Okay.
So directly we written 5 plus 7 and in C variable only. Only in C variable we have written 5 plus 7.
Yes, which is
We
good.
have printed.
This one is good. 4-line code is good. This 2-line code is useful in future, not now. Please for not now. Now it is okay for in future, which is good. This one is good. 4-line code. This 2-line code. Which one is good?
2 lines code.
Two-line code. No?
2 line code, man.
2-line code. See, listen. I will tell you. This 2-line code is good for now.
2 line code, man.
Okay.
Ma'am, 4-line code is good, ma'am.
4-line code is best because in future, if you will write, I want some five variables I want to write, and I want to add nearly 10 values. Now I didn't give any values. Now I wanted to give for one variable, I wanted to give 10 values. We cannot change in this code, we cannot change one by one. But here we can change one by one. That is one plus point in our Python. When variable names will give, we can change 4 to 5 items. Okay, at a time. But at a time we cannot change. At a time we cannot change this one. That's why this will be good. And this one I will tell you how to get from user. The value how to get from user. That one I will tell you on next day. So what we completed next after this? What we completed? After this we completed. Now next step, float. If A is equal to 4.5, A is equal to 4.6. Print A. Print A. What's the output we will get? Float only. What's the output we will get? Float. Yes. Now I wanted to divided by A by B. B is equal to A by 5. I wanted. Means print B. Print B. Means I want B output. Here A output we got, but here I want B output. I want to run this program. I want to get the code. So what's the, how many points we got here? So 4.6 first A value. After that 4.6 we divided by 5. After that what's the output we got? This one the output we got. Okay students. Now this one done. Next one string. Print X. String. str of 3. Print A. Now this A converted as a string. This A, this 3 is now not number. This is a string. This is converted as a string. If I will write here, I will run this. What we will get is, we are not getting anything. Means this is not converted here anything. Means we are writing here any number which this number is converted as a string. Okay, means here if I will write here integer, we are writing here and we will run this program, we'll get 6. And here if I will getting the float of 6, the float it will convert the 6 as a float. See 6.0 it will run. Okay, this whatever we are giving here, if we will give that one, it will run here by float. If I will write here IARE, what will happen? We'll see here. What will happen if it will run?
No.
Name error it coming. This IARE is not a float. It cannot convert. Which cannot convert, that will not come for wrong answer. Okay, is it fine? Any doubt up to this?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Tell me.
ma'am, it means that if we give C is equal to 4 plus 6, it will display with answer, ma'am, with result.
Yes, this one you are telling.
Yes, ma'am. C
Okay,
is
tell
equal
me
to
this one.
you give. Yes, ma'am. C is equal to 5 plus 7 you give, no, ma'am. If we run that,
Yes, we'll get the
will
output.
it result it will come?
Will it?
Come with result like C is equal to 5 plus 7, no, ma'am. If we apply that, will it come like 12?
Voice breaking.
Yes,
Say,
ma'am.
voice
Madam, what
breaking.
is that float, madam? What is A is called float, madam?
C is another
Ma'am, I was
variable.
asking.
Yes, C is a variable. Yes,
Ma'am.
C is another variable. Correct. What you asked. C is also one of the variable, which is declaring for addition of these two numbers. Okay. Sum of these two numbers. C is one variable which is assigning the output of these two numbers. Output means what is the output? This is the addition of 5 plus 7. So this C will store the value of 5 plus 7. So C is another variable. See here A is one variable, B also another variable, C is also another variable. So C stored at A plus B, but here C is storing direct value. Yes, float is a, if anywhere decimal point is there, see empty float is there, means it is showing 0.0, means nothing is there. If I will keep here empty integer number, what it will come? Integer, int. What it will come the output? 0. If I will give your string, what's the string? Str. Strings, every time you have to write str. Don't write all the spelling strc. String will be coming empty space, but space is getting. For this space, you are seeing here output, but you are not displaying anything, means empty string. This is called empty string. Okay, we can declare for empty string, anything we can declare. Empty string also we can declare, only space we will get one space, which is for string. Space also one type, one space is also a string, it will declare as a string. Any other doubts, students, up to now? Or another class will start, I tell me.
Break,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
there's one thing, ma'am. Ma'am, on Monday, I was present for the PPL lab, Python lab,
Yes,
but I
what
was
is your
marked
roll number?
absent,
You
ma'am.
tell me. Have you changed
Ma'am,
your name to roll number?
yes, ma'am, I did that, ma'am. Even then, they marked me absent.
Okay, I will check it once. Monday, what is your roll number?
Same problem, madam. A3 also
Ma'am, it
same
is,
problem.
A3 also. A3
ma'am, it
and
is
Yeah,
A.
ma'am,
20.
even with me also. This is
Madam, me too,
168
madam.
speaking.
165. I'm absent, madam. They can.
Same, I do have the same problem, madam.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
do
it
have the same
is
problem, ma'am.
74,
172.
ma'am, 74.
In between your disconnection will happen. Maybe for that position. Anyway, please anyone can what's the
Madam, no
position?
disconnection happened, madam. From starting to
Yes,
end, I
ma'am,
was in the
even
class.
then.
172
Okay,
also
what's
same
Yes,
the
ma'am.
problem, madam.
okay, listen.
162.
You what